For centuries, human intelligence has been the driving force behind innovation, discovery, and progress. But with the rise of artificial intelligence, AI, we may no longer hold the monopoly on intelligence, problem-solving, and even creativity. From self-learning algorithms that diagnose diseases better than doctors to AI-powered robots replacing factory workers, the rapid advancements in AI are reshaping the world at an unprecedented pace. The question that looms over us now is, will we, as biological beings, be enough to compete with the machines we've created? Or will we need to upgrade ourselves to remain relevant in the age of AI? AI is not just transforming industries, it is revolutionizing how we think about human capabilities. Machine learning algorithms can now process vast amounts of data in seconds. AI-powered tools are composing music, writing stories, and even generating art that rivals human creativity. Autonomous systems are taking over complex decision-making processes in finance, medicine, and logistics. Unlike traditional tools that simply extend human labor, AI has the potential to replace cognitive functions that were once uniquely human. As AI's intelligence surpasses our ability to adapt, a fundamental shift is occurring, one where human limitations might become a disadvantage rather than an asset. As AI-driven automation disrupts the job market, entire professions are at risk of becoming obsolete. Tasks that required years of education and experience are now being performed with precision by AI systems. Will humans need to upgrade in order to stay ahead? Visionaries like Elon Musk believe that integrating AI with human intelligence through brain-computer interfaces, BCIs, like Neuralink could be the answer. By directly connecting the human brain with AI, we might enhance our cognitive abilities, allowing us to process information faster, improve memory, and even communicate without speaking. Others argue that genetic enhancements and bionic implants could push human evolution forward, giving us the ability to compete with artificial intelligence. However, this path leads to a crucial ethical and philosophical dilemma. Should we upgrade ourselves, or should we let AI surpass us? If AI continues to outpace human intelligence, will there come a time when unmodified humans are no longer relevant in the workforce? Would the world be divided into enhanced individuals with AI-assisted intelligence and those who choose to remain purely human? Could this create a new class divide where only the wealthy can afford enhancements, leaving others behind? While technology offers new possibilities, it also brings moral, social, and existential risks that must be considered. The future of human-AI interaction remains uncertain. Will we choose to evolve alongside AI, merging our intelligence with machines, or will we find ways to coexist without losing what makes us human? If AI continues to advance at its current pace, we might not have the luxury of choice. The real question we must ask ourselves is, if AI is evolving beyond us, should we remain purely human or become something more? The rise of AI and its impact on human capabilities. Artificial intelligence, AI, is no longer confined to science fiction or experimental research. It is rapidly integrating into every aspect of human life. From self-driving cars to AI-generated content, from diagnosing medical conditions to replacing human customer service agents, AI is advancing at an unprecedented rate. But while AI's capabilities continue to expand, one crucial question remains. What does this mean for human intelligence and our role in the future? As machines become faster, smarter, and more efficient than us in various domains, we must ask ourselves, are we on the verge of becoming obsolete, or can we still find ways to compete? AI's impact on human capabilities can be seen across multiple industries. In the world of medicine, AI-powered systems can analyze medical data, detect diseases, and even suggest treatments faster than experienced doctors. In finance, AI algorithms predict market trends, execute high-frequency trading, and optimize investment portfolios without human intervention. In creative fields, AI is composing music, designing graphics, and even writing scripts, raising the question of whether human creativity is truly irreplaceable. If AI can already perform these tasks at or above human levels, how much longer before it surpasses us entirely? One of the most profound concerns is job displacement. AI-driven automation is eliminating jobs that once required human effort. In manufacturing, autonomous robots have replaced assembly line workers. In customer service, chatbots are handling complex interactions that once required human communication skills. Even highly skilled professions, such as law and medicine, are being reshaped by AI, as algorithms can analyze case laws, generate contracts, and diagnose illnesses faster than their human counterparts. While new job opportunities will emerge, the skills required for these jobs will likely demand a higher level of human-AI integration. Those who fail to adapt may find themselves unable to compete in an AI-dominated economy. Another area where AI is challenging human capabilities is decision-making and problem-solving. Unlike humans, AI systems do not suffer from cognitive biases, fatigue, or emotional distractions. They can process vast amounts of information in real time, making them superior at analyzing complex problems and making data-driven decisions. In sectors like business, logistics, and scientific research, AI is already assisting and, in some cases, replacing human decision-makers. If AI can make better choices than humans, will there come a point where human oversight is no longer necessary? Perhaps the most unsettling realization is that AI is beginning to surpass humans in creativity, an area once considered uniquely human. AI models can generate paintings in the style of Van Gogh, compose music indistinguishable from that of a classical composer, and even write compelling novels. AI-driven tools such as OpenAI's GPT models are capable of writing entire articles, poems, and scripts, blurring the line between human and machine-generated content. If AI continues to evolve at this pace, will human creativity still hold value in the future? Or will AI-generated content dominate entertainment, art, and literature? While AI has undeniably enhanced efficiency and productivity, its rapid growth raises concerns about human adaptability. The reality is that humans learn and evolve much more slowly than AI. Our biological limitations prevent us from processing information as quickly as machines, leading to a widening gap between human capabilities and AI performance. As AI continuously improves itself through machine learning and deep learning algorithms, the question arises: can we keep up without upgrading ourselves? Some believe that humans do not necessarily need to compete with AI, but rather learn to coexist with it. Instead of viewing AI as a competitor, we could leverage AI to enhance our own abilities, using it as a tool for knowledge expansion, skill development, and decision-making. AI-assisted education, for example, could help humans learn new skills faster and more effectively. However, others argue that simply learning to work alongside AI may not be enough. If AI continues to surpass us in intelligence, we may need to enhance ourselves biologically or technologically just to remain relevant. The question we must now confront is, if AI is evolving beyond our current capabilities, should we rely solely on our natural intelligence, or is it time to take the next step in human evolution? Some suggest that merging with AI, through brain-computer interfaces, genetic modifications, or cybernetic enhancements, may be the only way to bridge the gap. But is this the right path forward, or are we risking our humanity by attempting to compete with machines? With AI progressing at an exponential rate, the challenge for humanity is no longer just about technological advancement. It's about survival in a world where machines might soon outperform us in every aspect. Will we choose to adapt, upgrade, and evolve, or will we be left behind in the wake of artificial intelligence's unstoppable rise? How can humans upgrade? The age of enhancement. As artificial intelligence continues to advance at an exponential pace, humans are faced with a critical decision. Should we enhance ourselves to keep up? While AI excels at processing vast amounts of data, making split-second decisions, and performing tasks with precision, the human brain remains limited by biology. Unlike AI, which can continuously evolve through machine learning and upgrades, human intelligence is constrained by slow biological evolution. This growing disparity has sparked discussions about the next phase of human progress: augmentation through technology. From brain-computer interfaces, BCIs, to genetic enhancements and AI-assisted learning, the era of human enhancement may no longer be science fiction, but an inevitable necessity. One of the most promising paths to human enhancement is brain-computer interfaces, BCIs, which could enable direct communication between the human brain and artificial intelligence. Companies like Neuralink, founded by Elon Musk, are developing BCIs that could revolutionize human cognition. These interfaces could potentially allow humans to upload and download information directly to and from computers, enhance memory, and even enable telepathic communication. Imagine a world where learning a new language takes mere seconds, or where accessing knowledge is as simple as thinking about it. If successful, BCIs could bridge the gap between human intelligence and AI, allowing us to compete with machine intelligence rather than be overtaken by it. Another potential upgrade for humanity lies in genetic modifications and bioengineering. Scientists are already exploring gene editing technologies like CRISPR, which could enhance cognitive abilities, improve memory retention, and even increase intelligence. By modifying the genetic code that determines brain function, future generations could potentially be born with superior intellectual capabilities, giving them an edge in an AI-driven world. However, this raises ethical concerns. Should intelligence enhancement be reserved for those who can afford it? Would a genetically enhanced elite emerge, leaving the rest of humanity behind? Beyond genetic modifications, cybernetic enhancements and bionic implants offer another path toward human augmentation. Already, prosthetic limbs with AI integration allow amputees to regain mobility with nearly human-like precision. Future advancements could lead to augmented vision, enhanced hearing, and even cognitive implants that boost intelligence. The fusion of human biology with cybernetic enhancements could create a new kind of being, a hybrid of man and machine, capable of competing with AI on an entirely new level. AI-assisted learning is also emerging as a critical tool for human enhancement. Traditional education systems are slow and inefficient compared to AI's ability to absorb and process information instantly. AI-driven personalized learning platforms could optimize education, allowing individuals to learn complex subjects in a fraction of the time. By integrating AI into the learning process, humans could continuously upgrade their knowledge and skills, reducing the risk of being outpaced by AI in the workforce. However, the question remains, should we enhance ourselves, or should we focus on adapting naturally? While AI-powered augmentation offers exciting possibilities, it also raises ethical, social, and existential concerns. If humans merge with AI, will we still be human? If we enhance intelligence artificially, does that change the definition of consciousness and self-awareness? Moreover, if access to these enhancements is restricted to the wealthy, society could become divided between enhanced individuals and those left behind. Despite these concerns, the momentum toward human enhancement appears to be accelerating. The choice between upgrading or remaining biologically unchanged may no longer be optional. It may become a necessity in a future dominated by AI. As technology advances, we must ask ourselves, will we embrace enhancement to compete with AI, or will we accept a future where machines surpass us? The debate is no longer about whether human augmentation is possible, but whether it is desirable, ethical, or even inevitable. If AI continues to evolve beyond our natural capabilities, should we take control of our own evolution? Or should we let nature take its course and risk being left behind? The ethical dilemma of human enhancement. As discussions about human enhancement gain momentum, a deeper and more pressing issue emerges: the ethical and moral implications of upgrading ourselves to compete with AI. While brain-computer interfaces, genetic modifications, and cybernetic enhancements may seem like the logical next step, they also introduce profound ethical concerns that could reshape the very foundation of society. If human augmentation becomes widespread, who gets to decide who receives these enhancements? Will these advancements be available to everyone, or only to the wealthy elite? One of the primary concerns is inequality. If intelligence-enhancing technologies are expensive and accessible only to the rich, society could become even more divided than it is today. The gap between those who are enhanced and those who are not could create a new form of class struggle, where the augmented elite control economies, governments, and major industries while the rest of the population struggles to keep up. Would this lead to a society where only the enhanced thrive, while the unenhanced are left behind? Another major ethical challenge is the loss of human identity. What does it mean to be human? If our minds and bodies become fused with artificial intelligence, do we still retain our humanity, or do we become something else entirely? Philosophers and scientists alike are debating whether augmentation could blur the line between human and machine, leading to the creation of a new species, one that is no longer bound by biological limitations. If intelligence can be artificially enhanced, does that mean consciousness itself can be altered or even replaced? Consent and autonomy also come into question. If AI-driven enhancements become essential for survival in an advanced society, will people have a real choice in whether or not to upgrade? In a world where jobs, education, and social status depend on intelligence and cognitive abilities, opting out of augmentation may not be an option for many. Would this create a society where augmentation is not just an advantage but a necessity for survival? If that happens, will people still be free to choose, or will they be pressured into upgrading just to keep up? Religious and philosophical perspectives also complicate the debate. Many religious traditions emphasize the sanctity of human nature, viewing any artificial enhancement as an act of playing God. Does altering our intelligence or bodies go against the natural order? Some argue that humans should embrace their limitations and evolve naturally, rather than artificially enhance themselves. Others believe that enhancement is simply the next step in evolution, one that we must take to ensure our survival in an AI-driven world. Furthermore, there is the risk of unintended consequences. While enhancing intelligence, memory, and cognitive speed sounds beneficial, what happens if these modifications create unforeseen problems? Could extreme intelligence lead to a loss of empathy, a detachment from human emotions, or an inability to relate to others who are not enhanced? Could augmentation result in overdependence on technology, where humans lose the ability to function without AI assistance? These questions remain unanswered, making the ethical debate even more complex. Beyond the social and philosophical concerns, there are also security risks associated with human augmentation. If brain-computer interfaces become widespread, what happens if they get hacked? Imagine a future where cybercriminals can manipulate thoughts, control actions, or extract information directly from a person's mind. Would enhanced individuals be vulnerable to mind hacking, surveillance, or manipulation by governments and corporations? If AI has access to our thoughts, do we risk losing our sense of individuality and free will? Ultimately, the ethical dilemmas surrounding human enhancement are not just theoretical, they are issues that we may soon be forced to confront. As AI continues to evolve, we must ask ourselves, are we willing to sacrifice aspects of our humanity to remain competitive with machines? If we choose to upgrade, how do we ensure that these advancements benefit all of humanity rather than just a select few? The future of human augmentation is uncertain, but one thing is clear: the decisions we make now will define the future of our species. Will we embrace enhancement responsibly, or will we create a world where only the upgraded can thrive? And if we choose not to upgrade, will we still have a place in an AI-dominated world? The future of humanity in an AI-dominated world. As we stand at the crossroads of technological evolution, the choices we make today will define the future of humanity. The rapid advancement of artificial intelligence has presented us with an unprecedented challenge. Should we evolve alongside AI, or risk becoming obsolete? The integration of AI into every aspect of society is no longer a futuristic scenario. It is happening now. From self-learning algorithms that outperform human experts to robotics that can replace physical labor, AI is reshaping industries, economies, and even human identity itself. But as AI continues to rise, where do humans fit into this new world? Some experts argue that coexistence with AI is possible without the need for radical augmentation. They propose that humans and AI can form a symbiotic relationship, where AI serves as an extension of human intelligence rather than a replacement. AI-powered tools can enhance creativity, improve decision-making, and assist in problem-solving without diminishing human agency. Instead of competing with AI, could we harness its power to amplify human potential? On the other hand, many believe that human augmentation is inevitable. As AI's capabilities grow, simply relying on collaboration may not be enough. The pressure to upgrade will likely increase as more jobs become automated and AI-driven decision-making surpasses human efficiency. The question then shifts from whether we should enhance ourselves to how we can do it ethically and responsibly. If we fail to adapt, we may find ourselves in a world where AI dictates the terms of our existence rather than the other way around. But even if augmentation becomes the norm, what kind of society will we create? Will human enhancements be available to everyone, or will they deepen social divides? Will AI augmentation lead to a utopia where intelligence, longevity, and creativity are limitless? Or will it create a dystopian reality where only the enhanced elite have power? These uncertainties highlight the need for careful consideration, regulation, and ethical foresight as we step into an AI-driven future. Ultimately, the future of humanity will not be decided by AI alone, but by the choices we make as a species. Will we embrace enhancement to evolve alongside AI, or will we rely on our natural abilities and risk falling behind? The answer to this question will shape the next era of human civilization. So, as we move forward, we must ask ourselves one final question. Are we truly ready for the age of AI, or are we already too late to keep up? Conclusion: a defining moment for humanity. As artificial intelligence advances at an unprecedented rate, we stand on the precipice of a new era, one that will determine the fate of humanity. Will we embrace augmentation to evolve alongside AI, or will we hold on to our natural form and risk becoming obsolete? This is not just a question of technology but of identity, ethics, and survival. AI is no longer a tool we merely control. It is becoming an entity that shapes our world in ways we could have never imagined. The debate over human augmentation is not black and white. Some argue that merging with AI is the only way forward, ensuring that humans remain competitive in a rapidly evolving world. Brain-computer interfaces, genetic enhancements, and AI-driven cognitive upgrades could push humanity to new intellectual heights, unlocking creativity, intelligence, and abilities beyond our current limitations. Others warn that such advancements could come at a cost: loss of individuality, growing inequality, and unforeseen risks. If intelligence and power become artificially enhanced, will we still be human? The ethical and social dilemmas surrounding this issue cannot be ignored. If enhancements become a necessity, will they be accessible to everyone, or will only the wealthy and powerful benefit? If AI-powered augmentation alters the human brain, will we still retain free will, emotions, and the essence of what makes us human? And if we choose to remain unchanged, do we risk being left behind in an AI-dominated future? No matter the path we take, one thing is clear: the rise of AI is inevitable, and how we respond will define our future. Humanity must find a balance between embracing technology and preserving the values that make us human. Rather than fearing AI, we must learn to integrate it responsibly, ensuring that it enhances our lives rather than replaces us. If we make the right choices, AI can be a tool for progress, innovation, and growth. But if we make the wrong ones, we could usher in an era where human agency is no longer relevant. This is the defining moment of our generation. The choices we make today will shape the legacy of humankind for centuries to come. The question remains: will we rise with AI, or will we be left behind? Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe for more updated videos.